Advanced Clean Fleets, commonly referred to as ACF, just another acronym to learn? Or is this new regulation from the California Air Resources Board something that requires immediate action from your fleet? Unlike ACT, ACF has a direct impact on fleets that roll tires anywhere near California roads. If your organization runs pickups, delivery vans, buses, tractor trailers, or any other Class 2B or above vehicle, you might need to comply as soon as January 2025. Before we get too far in, let me introduce myself. I'm Neve, VP of eFMC Services at Inspiration Mobility. Today, I'll be talking about California's new ACF regulation. This is a sister regulation to ACT, Advanced Clean Trucks, which focuses on the manufacturing of zero-emission vehicles. ACF, though, is positioned to make a bigger impact than anything I've seen in my 20 years in the fleet industry. Right now, ACF is in effect for government fleets, but there are two other fleet types that will also need to comply. The first being high-priority private fleets. These are businesses that generate either $50 million in revenue or run over 50 medium or heavy-duty vehicles in California. The next type is drayage fleets that operate in California ports. But like I said before, even if you're not based in California, you might still need to comply. If only one of your Class 2B or above vehicles drives into California, you'll need to adhere to ACF. We'll put a link in the description with more information about compliance requirements. It's no surprise that the implementation of ACF is facing some resistance. Trust me, the California Air Resources Board is used to this. So while ACF has started for California government fleets, lawsuits and a pending EPA waiver have delayed the rollout to 2025 for everyone else. Great news if you're unsure about how to become compliant. You might be thinking, but what happens if the EPA rejects CARB's waiver request? Or how about a change in administration after the 2024 election? There is not enough time to go down those rabbit holes, but all signs point to EPA approval. Taking a wait-and-see approach can lead to fines of $10,000 per vehicle per day. That can quickly become a lot of money per vehicle each month. We've worked with many fleets that aren't taking that risk, and with some truly compelling incentives available through programs like HVIP, they're using ACF as the impetus to begin electrifying their fleet and realizing real TCO savings today. So, if you need to comply, the next question is whether there are electric vehicles currently in production that will meet your needs. The short answer is almost certainly yes, but it really depends upon your needs. From Class 2 vans to Class 8 trucks, there are plentiful all-electric options that meet many duty cycle requirements today. Are Class 8 electric trucks ready to drive coast to coast? Probably not. But an operator could certainly save a small fortune on fuel when using an EV to ferry cargo between regional warehouses. So, how does CARB expect fleets to comply without breaking the bank? With the right partner. You could break it down into two words: creativity and incentives. The first step is understanding whether you really need to buy 10 electric box trucks by January 1st, or if you could comply by swapping out a few of your pickups or sales fleet sedans and SUVs instead. For the Class 2B through 8 vehicles, you do need to transition. California is offering up to $250,000 plus cash rebates via its HVIP incentive program, but you'll need to be quick to get this money. The funding runs out for many vehicles and many companies at the end of 2024. When you add up HVIP and the 45W tax credit, the economics of going electric make a lot of sense for fleets. We're quoting lower interest rates than ICE equivalents and taking into account HVIP and other incentives, plus fuel and maintenance savings. That means EVs can save most fleets money from day one. So, would you rather add a few EVs now and save money doing it? Or keep all of your gas and diesel trucks and risk a huge monthly fine? Thanks for watching. If you'd like a complimentary ACF risk assessment for your fleet, click the link in the description and one of our analysts will be in touch. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos and leave a like if you found this content helpful.